This is a really hard decision. Who do I save? Edgewater or Botanical Lab? I'm Little Fox Gamer and this is part 3 of my Outer World series. Last time we left off, we had a big decision to make about where we were going to take the generator from. That was going to be from Edgewater or from the Botanical Lab. And we've also got a few side quests that we're currently doing, so we're looking for a missing person who seems to have run off, looking to build like an army of marauders. Been thinking about it. I think I am going to take the power from the Botanical Lab. Not because I necessarily want to, like I want those people to thrive, but I feel like if I don't do it, I'm gonna have such a hard time with these big powerful people in Space's choice. And you know, I could always replay this game and choose the other choice to see what happens, but I feel like at the moment it's probably just a better choice to do the best thing for the big guys. Can I open this? Very secure. Oh, hello.
Here we go!
Hello. You're having a lot of fun. She's really going at it.
Got 'em all!
Vending machine. Oh, these are helmets. I could buy a helmet for Pavati, especially if she's more so like, you know, she goes at them. There we go, brand new helmet. Looks a bit creepy now. Alright, let's go in.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
You sound so like distorted now with your thing.
Processing.
Here they come!
Oh, hello.
Nice one! Alright?
Yeah, I'm good. Are you good? Grab these. Can I not grab it? Grab. Locked room. Poor receptionist. Okay. Through here. I do feel bad about this. Structural damage detected. Power redirection functions failed. Manual override required. Please activate all 3 electrical track switches.
Switches. That'll be easy enough.
You say that. It's sealed, okay. Nice. Personal files. So he agrees about the mechanicals. Yeah. So, the guy was right back at the terminal that mechanicals are going crazy, that we should kill them. Oh!
Look out! That's the last of them!
You say that as if there was multiple. Ooh, box. Alright. Nice.
Self-diagnostics complete. Navigation systems operational.
Combat systems operational. It's not the best choice. It's the spacer's choice.
You made it out the
All
junkyard.
systems fully operational. Return journey successfully completed. Spacer's Choice would like to thank you for complying with your duties. Hostile
You're attacking
actions
me.
towards Spacer's Choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion: all hostile automechanicals must be defective in compliance with Spacer's Choice policy. All defective automechanicals must be permanently dismantled. Please allow me to assist.
You want to help me destroy the mechanicals?
Affirmative. Mechanicide protocols loaded. Awaiting confirmation.
Sure, buddy. You can come with me. I really want to know how to use this gun properly. Oh, it's just you.
You're not real. You're not real.
Who's that? Okay, where's the way down?
Go away, Phantom. Get away!
Where are you? You down here? Yeah, what's wrong, bud?
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot! Scram!
Ah, rip.
You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Tell me what's going on.
Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Sure. Back away slowly. How long have you been down here?
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever.
You're a
My
face of a
recollection's
third
a touch
person.
fuzzy these days.
What exactly do you do here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
You were an engineer?
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
So if you worked on these mechanicals, there must be a way to stop them. Yeah.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
Yeah, persuade.
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Let's use my engineering skill.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you. The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
Thanks. Thanks for that, bro. How have you been surviving?
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
Okay. This place looks like it's been
Mechanicals
abandoned for a
lost their
while.
bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
And you weren't killed?
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
Yeah, I should go. Thanks, bud. Impact hammer. Damn. That's good. I'll take that. Very nice. Let's go back up. Oh wait, where's this lab he's talking about actually? Oh here. Give you a passcode. Oh, is this the room that was locked before? Let's have a look. No, it's not this one. Okay. Must be another one. Bruh. Not that one.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded. Here we go!
Damage sustained.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I can shut off the steam valves. Nice. You're encumbered from carrying too many items. Okay. Oh, that's a big drop. Oh, okay. I actually have some things I'd like to... What's it called? Oh, I need to repair that. What does it cost? Okay. Modify. So it adds a damage type of shock, and this is plasma. This would be kind of cool. Yeah, we'll do that. Nice. Okay, now I need to drop some of my stuff. I don't need these. Oh, hold on, I can break them down actually. Cool. Alright, I'll wear that one. And I can break down these. I'll give Pavati the new helmet. Cool. Alright, let's go. Actually, can we go up here? Terminal?
2 more.
Oh no, that's just the
What'll
power
happen
thing.
to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the grid?
System outperforming an area sweep.
Incoming!
I don't know how to use the other one yet. Companion is leveled up and granted new perk. Nice. Alright, let's give her a perk. Base health would probably be good for her to have. Ah, cool. Get all that up. This will be good, I think. Cool. I want to find this terminal. Is this it? No?
Where'd you go?
I just want to
If we
find
send the
this.
power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
Yeah, you said that before. Oh. Oh, okay, because I asked the other one to kill all of them. I can't reprogram them anyway. It sucks.
Last. I'm not sure what the right is. All I know is the decision's final.
I don't necessarily think anything.
Once we do this, there's
It's right.
Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting.
Wait,
We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever
am
sends
I not
replacements.
doing the right one?
There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something. Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Because you never met any genuine people, that's why. Okay. Redirect power to Edgewater. That was loud. Like, I do feel obviously bad for those people, but I am doing something that will, obviously for me too, but like it benefits a lot more people. Like Bavati said, if I shut off power from Edgewater, all those people, they wouldn't have food, jobs, anything. Never noticed that second planet up there. Imagine being that close to another planet. Kind of excited to shoot this one now, because of the new plasma stuff in it. Red lights.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
You hope Adelaide's okay.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit.
It's not personal.
This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
Well, I'm not really doing it, like, just for the power regulator or because he needs his people back. Doing it for the betterment of more people.
You killed my garden, destroyed my community, sentenced my flock to a lifetime of slavery in Edgewater for a power regulator. Well, shit, I wish it was personal. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
I'm willing to deal with Reed for you.
You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
It's kinda gross.
I have got a means to cure the plague, and I will not share that cure until Reed leaves town. Those are my terms.
I don't want to pry too much.
Food's bound.
Let's talk
Everybody
to
keeps
Thomas.
staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa, Miss Parvati. You're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
God, dude.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no. I'm just along with this lady here.
I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town.
Just passing through.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Oh, I can give him a few pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and
Didn't I
outs.
pick one up from the other place?
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy.
That's where I got one
Should
from.
find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Well, I have one.
No kidding! Really? Well, which one?
Part 1.
Look at that! Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble.
Nice.
In fact,
Increased.
I put aside something special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me. Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands. I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again.
Yeah, so be an engineer.
You know something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one. I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own with a little workbench and my very own toolbox.
Yeah, buddy, you got this.
It's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old life in Edgewater, and I'm as good as dead to her.
I'm gonna try and talk Reed into stepping
You
down.
know where to find me.
Let me talk to old mate now.
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand.
The matter's been weighing on me. I'm staying put until I know what's become of Zoe. Don't want that question haunting me all the way back to the cannery.
Okay. Alright, so let's find Zoe. And then after that we'll go try and convince Reed to step down. I feel like that's sort of the best resolution I can ask for in this circumstance. Oh, I actually need to also collect power regulator. Don't mind me, Adelaide, I'm just gonna take that. Now we can find Zoe. So, what are we gonna do with the ship then? Like, do we just... Oh. Are we supposed to just fly away? Like... I can hear one of the dogs. There it is.
Incoming!
Smell something.
Everyone all right?
Nice.
Hear that? Come out and play. Come out. Come out.
A little bit angry.
This'll be quick.
This one's actually quite powerful. Nice. Cool. Oh! God. I'm sorry, Pavati.
Wow!
Zoe.
You put those marauders in the dirt quicker than the masked marketeer. Teach me your ways.
You're Zoe.
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
Do you like the part where I blew myself up?
I'm great at clarifying.
You a prisoner here?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
How'd you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
Why'd you leave the camp?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find but a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse? I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
It's not very nice.
I don't know. The
I really
vital
like
processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma. I've got all the time in Halcyon.
Been sent to find
Why?
you.
Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Persuade.
I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me.
Actually, that's not true.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Also, he could carry on a conversation.
I
Unlike
won't
these
tell her his
hooligans.
plan. That would be kind of
I'll
rude.
take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is going to be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Yeah. Take care. Kind of feel bad about that, but I'll return to Grace first, and then we'll go to Edgewater, convince Reed to step down, and see if Adelaide will come back then. I'm interested to know, anyone who's watching who's played this game before, what your choices were and why. Obviously, would appreciate no spoilers for like endgame stuff or how this choice affects things. Hey Grace, she's back.
I'm not in the lightest of humors right now.
Well, you will be.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
Yeah, I'd rather not get into it.
You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
Thanks.
Let me know if I can do something for you.
Alright, let me go talk to old mate now. It's good that my reputation is increasing with them again. They're friendly. Okay, cool. Nice. I do wonder how these decisions will impact... Have you respawned yet? No. I don't know if they actually respawn or if I just missed a few last time. Alrighty, let's go back in. I am coming back, Mr. Reed. Here we go, elevator music. It's casually checking out animals. Hello, Reed.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
I spoke to Adelaide, she won't be coming back as so long as you're here.
Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes.
Done
but
more
I
than
have
that,
done
buddy.
my best for this town.
A change of leadership.
I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home.
Adelaide's people aren't getting sick with
I
plague.
don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic.
Well, it's not, bud. Have you people ever actually eaten a
The
vegetable?
very notion is just grotesque. A raw vegetable? Why don't you just ask me to go chew the bark off of a tree? We are a Spacer's Choice saltuna cannery. We eat saltuna here, and only saltuna.
It's gross. Yeah, you need Adelaide's garden.
I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanists couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of them and shut down the greenhouse.
Adelaide's found a way to grow food. She'll come back if you step
You
down.
excuse me for being skeptical? How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
A liar.
If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way.
Good.
My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
What are your plans? Oh, this can't be easy for you.
Couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them.
Why not?
No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement. I don't know. I could see myself lasting a week. I have always tried to do right by my town. It has never been easy.
Right.
I do. Adelaide's found a cure for the plague, and she knows how to tend a crop. She's what this town needs.
Well, hopefully you don't die. I mean, at the end of the day, like, Adelaide will be better. Alright, bye-bye, I guess. Alright, let's go. Let's go speak to Adelaide, get everyone to come back, and hopefully eat something other than just salt tuna. So hopefully, I think everyone will come along with, including those 2 other people. So I'll go talk to those other 2 people first, probably. Then I'll go speak to Adelaide. Well, I think that's like, you know, a decent ending to that situation, to what it could have been, you know. Oh, hey Zoe.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Not yet.
What's on your mind? Couple months. This camp's my home. People you see milling about, they're my family. At least I think of them that way. I owe them my life. Would have died in the wilderness if they hadn't chanced upon me, starving and delirious. We all left the cannery for one reason or another. Me? I was let go, mostly on account of my incompetence.
Rip.
I mean, I was incompetent. I couldn't even survive on my own. Grace found me, Adelaide took me in, I've been on my feet ever since.
You weren't incompetent. You just didn't fit the cannery. Not like here. This place had a U-shaped hole, and now it doesn't.
You could stay, you know. Here. I'd be happy to... I mean, we could really use... this isn't coming out right.
Poor guy.
If you want, Adelaide would make a place for you. What's on your mind?
Okay, so I can't tell them to leave at the moment. So I'll go speak to Adelaide.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
Look, I've done something for you, alright?
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
The board. I don't know what the board is. Edgewater's better off with you running the place.
You telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
Take care. Nice. So these people will go with, right?
I don't know what you did to talk some sense into Zoe, but I appreciate it. Didn't think she'd go back so long as Reed was still running the place. Something must have changed. If Adelaide's going back to Edgewater, we'll follow her.
And can I tell Thomas now?
I'm glad Adelaide's coming back to town with us.
Yeah, nice.
With Reed gone, we're gonna need her leadership.
Cool. Alright, let me just quickly put my skills up. Stealth would be good. And then some more of that too. Another perk as well. Oh. Oh, that'd be cool. I do want that. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. So I'll be posting again next week as usual, so subscribe and like this video, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya!